What's up, everyone? Another back with more Factorio episode 16, baby. I'm having so much fun with base 2 and having a big mega bus again is just so exciting. We're gonna get into it really quickly. I did want to say, because I need to make a special video about this, I checked out KSP2 today. It is launch date's the 24th. I think for you guys it's the 26th, I want to say. And the game's not ready. Performance issues are really bad. So it doesn't matter what kind of build you have, it's unoptimized. So I think I'm going to wait on that. I'll make a special video for that, talking about it. But that means we're going to get Factorio every day still. And I'm probably going to look for something else to fill that spot of KSP2 being the next game, okay? Because I really want 2 games. It's going to help me from burnout and stuff like that. So anyway, there will be a special video about that. We'll talk about that later. Now, last episode, we started adding builds to the bus. This amazing bus we've got right here. We got gears, we got belt, and we got fast belt on there. Really, we're just getting the staples to expand our bus, right? So we need gears, because that makes everything. We need, obviously, fast belt, because that's mostly of what we're doing. We're going to need splitters, we're going to need undergrounds, we're going to get all that stuff done. We're going to need inserters, all this stuff, so we can actually just expand what we've got, okay? Off camera, I noticed a few things that were kind of problematic. I know I asked you guys last time, how can I fix this? This is kind of crap. And you can do priority on these splitters, and that's really how to fix this. So output priority to the left is how you're going to fix this. This is going to force, as much as possible, all the plate to one side if it can, okay? That is going to make a full belt, so we don't need all this other shenanigans in here, which is really nice. It saves us on splitters. It makes it look nice, because it was looking really jank and crappy. I don't know why it pulled that out. That's really interesting. Now we're going to have to copy this back. Okay, cool. Let's just get that in there. Let's also reset this. This is not even correct, so great. We also can move it back. So let's do that. Let's do this. Bam, bam. Now we have to remember to set them up priority, or it obviously won't work. But it is what it is. We just have to remember to do it. Let's see. I don't know if it'll... But still not far enough back. I thought I just fixed this. There we go. There we go. Apparently, I'm talking too much. I don't really know what's going on here. All right. Boom, 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 boom. And turn it up like... No, seriously, like that. There, now we have full belts there. Oh, no, we don't, because we need to copy the settings over. Now, I'm thinking when I copy a build, it'll save those settings, because it does that on everything else. So I think we're fine. Here's what we're going to be doing in the future, because I'm going to have to do it to this build too. Let's just rip this out, right? Let's just rip this all the way up to here. That's a lot. Let's not rip that much. Let's rip... Well, that's fine, I guess. Let's rip it to here, right? And then what we're going to do, let's make some more goo while we're sitting here. Is we're going to copy this guy. Now we're going to have to copy this because we added it, right? We're just going to copy this and paste it in like that, right? This is literally just going to go right there. Boom. Much more compact. It's kind of what I wanted. It's kind of what I thought I was getting. And we're getting it. Nice. And it copied the settings, so perfect. All right, so that's finished. Now, I wanted to update our task list too, because I think base 2 setup is kind of done. We're really just adding stuff to the bus and to the mall. I'm not going to put everything on there. It's so many things. It's just better to get rid of this regular task and just use regular ones instead of these subtasks. So let's say we did that at least, though. We need to double our builds, because remember, assemblers build everything half as fast as the original recipe says it does. And so that means we need to duplicate this whole build. First, let's make sure we have enough. We probably don't. Let's make some more of these guys. We don't make gears. I don't know why you're making gears, buddy. We don't make gears. One thing I think we need to do, too... Oh, a max. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of stuff all over the ground. Plate is everywhere. Well, we don't even have a box for plate. We probably should. Yeah, we probably should. Why don't we duplicate this setup and put it there as like a pre-bus thing? So let's do that. Let's just copy this. I'll split it off in a little bit here. In fact, I'll probably change the splitter. Now, this is good. We'll do it like this. And I'll just split off from one side. I'll just, like, literally just do this. Like, actually, we're going to have to go out with it, right? So this won't work anyway. Let's cut this. Now we got stuff literally all over the ground. Well, oh, yeah. We want it right there anyway. We're going to put that right there. And let's put some plate in this box. We probably only need this much plate. We don't need a ton. Because most of the stuff we want to build should be already built automatically. We shouldn't need that much plate. Only thing we're going to need to do is do like this, right? Just to get it running. And then we need to belt it. But first, let's pick up all this other plate that's on the ground. I know it's not that much, so I think we'll probably be fine. Let's make sure we get every little piece. Oh, it's all... Is that all over the place? Oh, it is. Look, it's up here too. Oh, God. Okay. That's probably because we have squeak through that's actually made some space in between all the builds. That's kind of interesting. There's also another one down here. Let's just grab this real fast, I guess. All right, cool. Let's put that in, and then I'll let it rip. Yeah, we don't really pick up much more. Okay, cool. Let's add to this belt. Boom. Oh, there's some... Okay, we need belt here too. Okay, cool. So that's working out just fine. We're almost done because I had so much extra on there anyway. So, you know, before we duplicate this, I think I want another thing of gears. We have one belt of gears. While we have space, we should just copy this down. Which means we're going to want to rip this out or we won't be able to add all this stuff in. We're going to have to rip all this. Because the belt won't... When you have belt, it won't put in splitters. So let's just rip this. Right? Let's just tell it, no, don't do this. This is something that is kind of a lot faster to do with the bots. Because taking out's not... Laying down is way faster. So let's take this out so we can move this. I'm going to create a second gears thing. And then that should be good. We shouldn't need more gears than that. Jesus, that's a lot. So the first thing I'm going to do is literally just... I'm going to cut this and just drop it. So let's cut the whole thing before I duplicate it, right? Because that's going to be more to move. And let's just move it to here. We want it right here, right? We want it right there. Now it'll move stuff. It'll put it back. It's going to drop stuff on the ground. This is awesome. Let's... we can't really put stuff here. We have a lot of extra plate on it, or belt on us too. You know what? Well, we can't. We're picking up all that belt. God, this is annoying. This is annoying. This is not working. God damn it. All right. Oh, we can't put stuff there. Can we put... Well, we don't have a lot of space, dudes. Let's just make some... Let's do this, please. Please. Let's just do this. There we go. Now I can pick stuff up and it won't be a problem. Like, wow. I didn't know it was going to do that. I guess you learn something new every day. There we go. Now we got to pick all this stuff up. It's not going to pick this stuff up. Oh, God. It's everywhere, guys. It's freaking everywhere. Ah! Okay, okay. Edit this out. Editor, which is me, by the way. I-N-E. Edit this out. Don't put this in there. This makes me look bad. I know what I'm doing. What are they... This is going to make it look bad for me. Jesus, man. Look at this crap. And it's filling up again. Wait, this is the... Let's put that in there. Let's make sure that that goes there, right? Let's move this stuff in. We don't want to have an extra in here, right? We want to make sure that all this stuff goes where it's supposed to go because I don't want any of this stuff on me. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's continue. It looks like we've got a rip too. Okay, we're doing a good job, sort of. You know, one thing we could do too is once this is done, we can drop extra belt in there at least, or yeah. So I'm not going to reconnect this just yet because we're going to move this build over, so it doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to box this. This build that's coming up is not going to have a box. So all we really need to do is copy really this piece. Well, we need to copy everything but the box. Let's keep making these guys. Oh, we can't. Great. We need chips, right? We need chips. We need that. And we need... Well, we have gears. There we go. Let's make some more of these guys. It's really chips that we're out of. Could we have more chips? We don't. We're going to have to go get some chips. Should have done that off camera, honestly. How many... Do we have inserters and stuff? Did I throw them in here? Well, there's regular inserters. Let's get our inserters in here. What? No, do the... Oh, okay. Do the whole thing. Nope, do that. Let's get all our inserters. Let's get our other inserters because we're going to want to make some new ones. There we go. Let's craft up some new insert. We don't need to. Just pull them out and put them in. It's the same build. That we should be able to do it. I don't know what the problem is here. Right? You pulled out the same amount of inserters. Why can't you put them in? Okay. Well, we have to rip the old build. That's why we're too far away. This is definitely not what I had planned. Now that we know, I might clear this out. Well, let's do it while I don't have a lot of stuff on me, right? Let's just drop these like that. That gets rid of this stuff. Well, we'll drop that in a minute. Once we make all our gear stuff, we'll drop it. All right, the last two dudes. Okay, cool. We are out of everything because we dumped it. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. All right. This is done. We just need to get probably one of these guys down here. Let's just do this. Oop, nope, this. And over here too. Oh, I don't have one of those. Okay. Well, let's just pick it up from there. Boom, there we go. All right, so this is good. We're done copying that. We just need to draw that down, but we're not doing that yet because we need to move stuff. Let's keep making those guys. We're going to need way more. Let's rip this now. Well, we really don't want to copy this. We don't want to rip it. We don't need the pole. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just pull that pole out by hand. All right, we're going to copy this whole build. It's going to go in right here. Build it. Now, we are going to need more of these dudes. We're not going to have enough. Now, how do you make those? How do you make... What are those made from? Oh, we need... I don't... You know what? We might have some more chips. I think the next thing I'm going to build is chips because I don't want to run back to base 1.5 if I can help it. I'd rather just get the chips off our bus over here. Yeah, here. We've got a little bit extra. We need to go get some more, though. Right? So we're going to need chips next. A lot of things are needing chips now. Dump the car. Get back to this. Here we go. Put it in. Oh, we don't have... Okay, we need a couple other things like splitters, undergrounds. We don't have enough of those. We just have to go back again. Bear with me here. I should have probably checked my inventory to make sure I was ready. Apparently, I didn't do that. It is what it is, though. Sometimes you got to go back. Now, we have that. We just need this. Maybe that. Okay, cool. Right? We got inserters. Maybe we might need some more of those in the interim. What happened right here? Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting some attacks now. They're expanding. We got something that got damaged, and we don't have any way to self-repair because we don't have bots yet. So we're going to have to go check that out. Do I have inserters over here? No. Okay, I don't have inserters. For now, it's fine. We're going to have to go check that because we actually did get damaged, probably from spitters. So we're really going to need lasers pretty soon. And maybe I can put some buffed up ammo, some more guns over there. So that way what will happen is they'll kill those guys hopefully before there's any damage. Let's put all this stuff in. We don't need this. Let's get this moving. We can create some more of these while we're just... No, we don't make gears. We don't make gears. What are you doing? We don't make gears. We have gears. They're right here, man. All right, we have gears. We don't make those. There we go. All right, we're going to need more inserters. Let's just make more. Okay. This is going to be way better. This is going to really boost us up hard, okay? Again, we're not boxing this, so we just take this middle one out. Literally not using this. What we're going to do is bring this down here, and we're going to merge it in right here. Right? We're just going to do that, and we're going to bring this down. Oops, that's backward. And we're going to merge it in. We don't need this. We just need that. There we go. Let's get the rest of this build in so we can start. It's got no power. How does it have no power? Oh, we don't have any poles on us? Let's go pick up the rest of our crap. There's poles. Oh, we had underground and stuff. Well, let's get more, I guess. We don't really need steel and all that right this second. We need lights, probably. Maybe big poles would be nice. Let's get our goo. Oh, we got a bunch of assemblers. We probably should get that. I think we're good. For now, we don't need any of this other stuff. I mean, we can get that, I guess. All right, so we're moving. We just got to put a couple power poles in here. Boom. We're up and running. That was a little bit painful, but that's okay. Oh, we want 2 belts of this now. Now we have 2 belts. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. Boom, we're in. Now, that's going to change this a lot. I was thinking about this off camera, that this has got to be kind of junk. This is a jank setup. This is not a good setup. So let's try to reset this, because this is not... This can be done better, I feel like. All right? Now, doing it this other way is a little... Oh, God, I did it again. I hate that. Is a little bit easier as far as how you would do it. It's just that. And this guy's going underneath, right? So once we merge this guy, it goes underneath. So why don't we turn it like that? Oh no, it's got to go one more back. Okay. So let's get this guy. Let's get this guy going. Okay, what are we doing with this? Here's what we're doing. We're going like this because we're going to merge this guy like this. So this guy's going to turn off like this and go in like that, and then we're going to go underground because that's the smart play right there. Right? So that way we don't have to do a whole bunch of undergrounds with this. Like that, and then we just do this. Like that, and then we just go like that. Then we have tons of space in here. Same thing with this guy, except he's going to come off this way. Well, we just do it again, right? So what we're going to do with this guy is he's going to go underground, but you can't really go this way. Well, we can go backward. Right? So he goes underground as well. That means this guy's going to be here, like that. And then he's just going to turn around like this. Like that, and this guy just goes like that. There you go. Right? Now we have to connect this. There. So that's working, and now we have a lot more space to just do this, right? Just do it the standard way. And this guy just goes like that. Oops. This is a lot cleaner right there. This guy goes underneath here. Like that. Boom. Done. Way cooler. That's a way better build right there. A lot cleaner, a lot nicer, a lot neater, right? Because we can't really do it right there. If we do it right there, it messes with this underground. I mean, we could. We'd have to do it way back here and then go underground or something. I don't like that. Because we'd have to do our underground. If we did it back here, yeah, our underground would be right. Oh, it would be right. No, it'd be right there, right where we're trying to put that. So this is the better way. What's going on? Oh, we didn't connect it. Dude. There we go. All right, now do I have any plate to drop? Yes. Let's just drop some of that plate. I don't need it all. We have other plate in here now. So let's go get that. There we go. Okay. All right. Good. Now we just have to copy this. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do. Let's copy this. Because really, it could be twice as big, remember? Because it's actually because we're using the regular assemblers, every recipe is twice as slow, right? It's half the speed. And so we can do a full... If we want a full belt of these, we need to build it all the way out. All right, now that's going to impact power, but I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not. We're not doing too bad there. It's fine. All right, so every build is back. Wow, we're really out of iron. Like, iron is getting just eaten alive. We're not even... Okay, it should start backing up a little bit. There we go. Again, burst system, right? Burst system. Yeah, it's backing up a little bit. We also have 2 belts trying to feed 4 belts, right? So we need to expand that pretty soon. We're going to have to expand our iron as fast as possible. All right, so this guy's good. Let's just duplicate him, too. That's what we wanted to do. But we're going to do it like this, because that's not a full build right here. This is like a partial build. This is just 1 extra. And actually, we should take this off. We don't need this guy. We only need 15 of these. So there we go. That guy would never really get used. So we got 8 of these. We need 10. So why don't we copy the first part of this other build here? Right? And now we can have 10. There. That is a full build as well. That'll get us a full belt. Well, not a full belt. But it takes in all the resources we can give it. Right? Okay, good. Now we need to restock probably. Maybe a little bit more of those. How are we on assemblers? We're all right. We need to put in our green chip build. Let's reconnect this, and now we have 2 of these, right? So what we have to do with this as well is we're going to have to do it like this. That's fine. It'll still work. Yeah, let's take this out because we want to use both belts. Same thing here. Well, it won't work for that. We're going to have to move this back 1. Right? It's got to go like this. Actually, that still won't work. This whole build has to move back. And this won't work. That's correct. This won't work as well because we have a lot of other builds that are gonna use plate. Or I mean, regular belt. So we got to redo this too. All right. So this was going down that way. I think we should replace this. But we really only need that. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we'll do that because we're gonna send this underneath, right? So then we'll send this underneath. Yeah, that's weird. But it's fine. I don't even know where it goes. Let's just do it there, I guess, for now. This is going to come off right here and here. Right? But we're going to have to do it. That sort of works. I think that light's in the way. Right? It's actually could be one more over. The problem is it gets in the way of this. I don't really like that. Yeah, let's do it one more down. It's fine. Let's just cut this. And we're going to put it right here. There. There. And we'll just take this out. There we go. I'm going to do the same thing right here. Right? Let's just cut all this stuff out because we might have to put splitters in there. Let's try it again. Right? We're going to do it the same way we did this other one. But we need space to come up again. I would love to do it right there, but we can't because we got to go underground. And this doesn't go underground. Oh, yeah, it does right there. So we got to leave a spot for it to come up. Like that. Right? And then this guy comes out like this. Like that. That's a little bit ugly, but that's okay. That'll work. Again, not super fan of this, but it's okay. We're using both belts though now. That's the point. There we go. Okay. A little bit more compact. Using both of the gear belts now. Now we have all the capacity we need for this stuff. As we expand and you know, bump this thing up. Okay, so we fixed all our builds. Let's just get rid of that. Now we're just going to delete this. We still need science, so let's make a new one. Set up science. Now, the reason that's on there is it's not just like a build of packs. We have to build packs, drag it out, build it where it's going to like put it in labs and stuff like that, okay? So we did that. We're just going to delete this. This is stupid. Superfluous, okay? It's done. Set up the science is next. But we got to keep adding stuff to our build here. We can't do science yet, right? All right, let's get to it. Rebuilding stuff. Added another line of gears. The next thing we want to build is chips, right? We want to do chips. I might do gear. We might do goo pretty soon too. That's kind of another reason I wanted to do chips because I'm getting tired of handcrafting that stuff. Now, what we want is, where is this set up? I want to copy this, and then I want to flip it over here to make sure that I get the get it symmetrical with the build over here. Let's do this. Boom. Okay, but this is going to be chips. Really, this is going to be the first. All we have to do is cut this, because that's just where I'm going to put the first assembler. Remember, chips build is totally different, right? It's very different. It's going to need iron too, which is going to be funky. So again, this is going to be wire, right? Boom, copper wire. We need 3 of these. So 2, 3. This is just a straight up build. Everyone knows this. Actually, I'm going to go off camera and get some more electronic green chips, and I'm going to copy my build from over there. Hold on. All right, I figured out what kind of build I want, and it's pretty jank. It's more compact than the normal build. I put the normal build side by side so you could see. Now, what I like, I only save a little bit of space here. Like, I think it's just literally 2 spaces. Yeah. And so it's not a lot of space savings. What I like about it is the belts, the input and output, the belts are tighter. I'm not a huge fan of the really wide belts all the way on the outside and belts on the inside builds. It's just not my, I don't know. There's something about it. I think since I played other games, like especially Dyson Sphere program, I'm just not a huge fan. So let me rip this other build out since there was a biter attack, and I think I know where it is. I think the biter attacks are coming in, and I actually went back to base and repaired over here. We got biters over here. Yeah, they just attacked right here. So I added a couple more guns right here, 3 more guns actually, and one right there to handle this thing. I also put some AP rounds on there, which they don't seem to be using yet. When they ran out of this regular stuff, they'll be using it. I also had to make this a circular belt because I didn't have that yet. So now ammo circulates, which is good, especially since we're getting biter attacks. And these are large biters now, so they've definitely evolved. So that's pretty cool. This one up here already has a circular belt. I don't know about this one. I probably should just connect this to that. That's what I should do. But nobody's attacking over here, so I don't really care at the moment. But we'll see. You know, eventually they might. So that's kind of what I did with that. Back to this build. So this is the build I want. I'm going to hook it all up, make sure it works, you know, before I do anything else. Because, again, it might not work. I don't know. Pretty sure it will, but we'll see. Also, I did some calculations here. We're needing 1 plate per second, basically, right here. So we only need 3 here, and we're getting 30 in, which means I can put, I can copy this like 10 times, which I might actually want to do because we need a lot of chips, right? Chips you need like going out of, like it's going out of style. So also over here, what we're going to get out of this is we're going to need, it's going to create 1 electronic circuit per second, okay? So really I can only make 15. I got 15 on this side because you can see I'm dumping to 2 different belts, but they're going to merge into 1 belt. But I could, no, because it'll only do 15, because what's going to happen is when it drops it off right here, it's going to all be on the same side, and I'm not going to balance it. So I'm just going to run it into 1 belt. We can put 15. That means we can put 8 on one side, 8 on the other side, something like that. That's probably what we'll do. But let's get this sucker hooked up. All we need is copper and also some iron. So let's just go like this. We're going to do it like that. And then we're going to say, tell it to prioritize, right? Let's replace that. We're going to say the priority on this one is right? It's just the opposite of the iron. Then we're going to run it in, but we're going to do undergrounds first. Again, we're going to try to leave the integrity of the belt stable here like we've been doing. That looks good to me. All right, let's run that in, and boom, and just go right in. Okay, great. Let's get another one of those in here. That's going to be over here. Luckily, we have a little bit more room to put this build in. It's not as tight as the other ones, even though I like it that way. You know, it does give us more room to return basically this stuff onto the belt. Now, chips are using everything, not everything, but a lot of things. Not like gears, but a lot of things. And so it's going to be good to have these on the bus for quite a long period of time. So what I'm going to do, because we don't need any of these other belts just yet, is I'm just going to remove them. In fact, let's just do it with the bots, because it's just easier. Now, yeah, I won't need, I'm only going to do 1 belt on this, so I don't need the extra belt, because I, again, might have 2 belts for chips. It's probably a good idea. So this guy's going to come in. Let's see, this is iron, right? So let's get the iron put in real quick, because it's going to come up like this, right? It's going to come up like that, and it's going to be like that, right? And it's also going to have to come under here, right? Because we got to go really far with this sucker. This one is going to go like this, right to there, and then underneath. Okay, that works. And then we'll just do it like to there. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, we could go all the way. I'd rather do that. There we go. I don't want to be able to see it, really. So, again, this guy's coming from, it looks like here, right, to there. And we're going to bring it in right here. Can we do that? I don't think we can do that. No, we can't. So, let's do it like... basically, I think we can do it like that. Can we go one more? That'd be really nice. We can. All right, cool. We'll do it like that. All right, so this is going to go the opposite, right? It's going to go back that way, which is going to be interesting because I'm not sure I can do this, actually. We'll see. No. So I'm going to have to do it out 1 more. There's just not enough space. So we'll just turn this guy. He'll have to go back a little bit. That's fine. Again, we're going to be doing this the opposite, right? We're going to the right on this one, because we're going the opposite direction, and we're going to pull this out like this, like that, and then we'll just put it into the underground like so. Okay, cool. That works. Now we need this. There we go. Cool. That should get us, well, it gets us over to here at least. So let's fill the rest of this in. There we go, and then up like that. Cool. So what I'm going to do with this is I think I'm going to merge it right here and just put it on the bus. So what I'm going to do with this is just bring it down, merge it. See how it's only a half belt? And we're going to go like that and just put it right on the bus. So I don't need these because it's going right on the local bus. Right? It's just literally going right here. And it's going to go all the way down, so let's just let it rip. Okay, cool. Let's get this guy plumbed in now. Since it always has a problem with this, I'll just... Oh, I already did it. Okay. Let's just go like that all the way up, right? And then we'll do this like we do all the other ones. Like that. Almost done, actually. Really cool. All right, we're done with that. Really nice build. I like it. So we got a light here. We got a light there. This is really cool. Let's flip these. No, if we do... I don't think we... Yeah, it won't get these outside guys. I also can do this whole thing with 1 pole. That's what she said, right? Right. So that's a pretty sweet build as well. In my opinion, that's really cool too. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to copy this. How many times have we been doing it? 8, right? So we're going to copy this 3 times. So what I'm going to do is copy it once, slap that in, and then I'm going to copy it again, but I'm going to take the lights out. So I'll keep that light. We can take that one out. We'll take this one out. There we go. So that'll alternate the lights a little bit. Not that it's that big of a deal, but, you know, it is nice to kind of conserve a little bit. Let's get some more assemblers. Let's get some more fast, some more long. It looks like way more long. All right, cool. Now with this, we're going to be able to make inserters. I think inserters need chips, right? Yeah. So now we can make inserters and all these other things. But more importantly, oh, we got to split this. That's right, we got to split this. The thing is, this is taken up. The center thing is taken up. So we're going to split it right here. We're going to split this right here so that we can make a box, right? So let's bring it down here. Down to here, and then we'll just do the same thing back. Like that. And then we're going to go over here and copy this setup. Copy this exact setup right here. We're going to F to flip it. And then we'll put it right there. That's not really what I want, but okay. Maybe I do it like that. There we go. That's fine with me. And I'm going to make, yeah, 2 rows. That'd be good. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Oh, we got to connect it right here. There we go. So one side is not making as many chips as the other side. Why? Somebody's not working. It's pretty similar now, actually. Everybody's working. I don't see anybody standing around not doing anything. All right? Everybody's busy. It looks like these guys can't even go fast enough. Are we building chips up in here? No. Is it exactly fast enough? 2 per second. Wait, what? Because this is coming out 1 every second, correct? Yeah, and it looks like it's getting stopped up a little bit. Is that true? Is it getting stopped up? No, it's pretty much at 100%. So I think this is a good build. I like it. Now let's copy it one more time, right? Because we can do up to 8. So let's copy it. Let's do it again. And then if we need another one, we probably will. Probably should do this twice, like I did. Like just same thing I did with gears. We'll just do it again. Then I'll have 2 belts of green chips. This one, the one we do, the next one won't have to have. Are we running out of stuff? Yeah, I'd say we are. Definitely running out of these guys. We'll have to make some of those soon. What are we running out of for that? Gears? No, plate. We're almost out of plate. We're almost out of gears too, but we are good on pretty much everything except those guys. Let's go also get some underground because he just used a bunch of it. I'm literally going to just copy this whole thing. So I'll probably, I don't know how I'm going to do the splitters since those don't really work. Cool. Filling up really fast. We're good. Let's go get some more underground and stuff like that. We're definitely going to have to start producing that soon. I just want to get chips on the bus so that we don't have to go all the way back to the mini bus. Nope, it's in here. Yeah, we can use the rest of this basically. We need this pretty much. Splitters were good, I think. I think we're good on pretty much everything else, looks like. Poles, probably okay. Lights, getting a little low. Oh, we got iron and stuff. We can probably just dump that. Here, let's dump the iron. Because I don't want that in my inventory. Where is it? Oh, this is... Oh, we're way... Okay, we're way over here. For some reason, I thought the smelts were right above us. Okay, let's dump it in the smelt. No, stop, dude. I just dumped that in there. I also have some... I know I have some... There it is. And... Boom, right? Stone. Okay, cool. I have a lot of plate. I got to get rid of this plate. So we'll do that in a second. I need iron plate. I want to get rid of my copper plate. So one thing I also want to do, because I always like to have a little bit of copper plate on me, is we're going to duplicate this system right here. But first, let me dump this copper, because I don't need all this stuff. There we go. Yeah, that's about right, I think. The steel, I can't dump it yet. We'll dump it in a little bit. I could use some more chips, though. That'd be nice. Just give me one more stack, right? Cool. All right, we're good with that. We have enough to start building again. But again, first, let's copy this guy. Just literally just copy the whole thing. Flip it with F. And I want to put it in line with this guy. Looks nice. Looks nice. It won't work. There we go. And then we'll just put the splitter in here. Boom. There it is. All right. This guy needs to... Oh, he can't. Why won't that guy connect? That's weird. Okay, we'll just put the light up there then. Boom. Okay. Cool. How much do we got in here? Yeah, 2 stacks is plenty. 2 stacks is probably way more than I actually need. We probably are going to need, like I said, another copper smelt. I just don't want to stop and do that just yet. But I think we can basically, let's drop the car. I think we can copy this build now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove like this section of oh wow, we're out of that too. What are we out of? We're out of repair kits because we don't have any gears and we don't have any iron plate. Let's get some plate. All right, let's put something back. Okay, we got a lot of this again. There we go. Got a lot of... Now, yeah, that's probably about right. We also need gears because we don't want to make gears. Let's get some gears. Right now, let's make a bunch of these. There we go. We're down to 12. Jesus, okay. So we are actually going to be making repair packs. Not only because I want repair kits. I want repair kits on the mart because I want to be able to feed things repair kits once we get like robots and stuff. I have a feeling we're going to have this bus even when we get robots, right? Modular is going to be a thing we do over time. So plus we can just feed the goo build with this, okay? So let's slap one more of these guys in. Let's just literally copy this whole thing all the way down. There we go. We don't need that. We just need this. That looks good. Let's just slap that sucker in. Now we want to get 2, right? 1, 2. Do it. Now we don't need this, and I don't think we need that either. It should go over... Oh, no, it won't. Let's just connect it with this. Let's do it out here so we can see it. But we're going to hit it if we have to drive through there. We won't have to. Huh. Yeah, you know what? That's fine, because we have it on our build right here, too. Actually, can we do it down here? No, we can't. Where do we have to do it? Can we do it up here? Can we do that? No. That's okay. Let's just do it in the middle. It's fine. Let's just not worry about it. Okay, cool. Let's get in here and finish this. We got a light. We don't need that. Cool. We're just literally building. And we have... Oh, good. We have lots of goo now. That's good. Now, we still have to hook in the belts because we're not getting any copper right now. And I think we should start working on some forges. When do we need stone brick? We have lots of stone brick. I just have to go pick it up. We have tons of steel. I need to go work on that real quick. Let me get in the car real quick, and I need to go get this done. We need 50 forges or whatever. So let's go do that real quick, because I'm going to duplicate this copper. it's just not going to burst, and it's going to bug me. So let's go up here. I know I have some forges up here. I think I have 6 of them. Smelts or whatever. Let's grab those. 9. Oh, that's actually very helpful. Let's get the brick, because we're going to use it right now. Okay, and let's go get some brick too. Literally just run over here and grab it. No big deal, no big deal, no biggie, right? Eventually, I am going to have a box for this stuff. I just don't right now. So let's get way down here, and then we'll just turn around and use F. There we go. How many is that? That's quite a bit, quite a bit. So we have 13, 16. We have like 30. Let's make 10 more, I think. And then let's come in here and slap this in. Now, do we have enough inserters and stuff? Yeah, pretty much. Let's make some more longhand, it looks like. We're pretty good on the short ones. And we have, it looks like, enough everything else, I think. We might need another thing of poles. I think, did I bring some extra ones? I don't know. Oh, I don't really have any poles. I need to craft some up real fast because I don't want to go back to base. I'm making inserters? Okay, well, that's probably okay. What do we have left? 10? This is going to make us 40. So we need 10 more. So that means we're going to have to kill all these because we need to make those right now. All right, let's get this thing slapped in, which means we're going to have to actually put one more of these in. Right, we're going to have to run the second belt down. We'll just run that belt and go like this. Let's just start running that belt while we're waiting for all this other stuff. I'm not going to connect it yet, but I'm going to get it ready. Because if I have to pick it up, I don't want to, you know, tons of ore on me. So this is going to be interesting. How are we going to do this? So what we're going to have to do is go like that. Right? Like that. Now, the car can run over these. It's not a big deal. But I don't like it to be on the belt. I don't like it to be in the driving area like that. So I'm trying to keep that to a minimum. All right, let's go down like this. We need one of these. Let's copy it. We can still get away with one of these probably. Why don't we copy this whole thing? Because we need this whole setup. Let's copy this whole setup right here. This is going to go right there. There you go. Now, this, it wouldn't put this in, so let's do that. Well, it wouldn't put these in either, huh? Well, that's kind of jank. There we go. Now we're going to need this guy. Cool. Now this guy goes into there. There. Okay, this... What are you doing, dude? All right, we got to get that. That's not how that goes. Somehow... Okay. I see why, I think. Wait, where's... What's going on there? Oh, it's supposed to go in. Like that. Okay, let's pick up all this coal. It should only be on one side. There we go. All right, cool. I don't want to throw that away if we can. I don't think we can. Let's just put it in the box. I think we have a box up here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Almost ready. Let's just do that. Cool. Now let's let it rip. Well, no, we got one more thing that needs to change here. There we go. All right, everybody ready? I think they are. Let's let it rip by putting this in. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. We should have a full belt. That should make 2 full belts of fast, I think. Let's let that get in there. Do we have enough dudes now? We have 49. Let's make one more. There we go. Then let's copy this and slap it in. Actually, we only need 48. Let's copy this whole thing. Cool. In fact, we'll copy it down a tiny bit just to make sure it fits in correctly. Boom. Start doing it. Another whole line of copper coming right in, man. This is easy. It's going to take a while to build. Let's start building some goo, guys, because looks like we're running out. I thought I had the goo on the thing over here. I thought I had it right here. There we go. All right. This is getting done. Getting some more copper. Because I want to burst out. When I need chips, I want it to burst. How we doing? We might need some more longhand. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Let's get... The goo is probably okay for now. Those longhand are about to be done, though. So let's make some of those. We don't have any more longhand. Oh, we're almost out. Oh, we did it? We're good? Is that the whole thing? It looks like it. Nice. A whole nother string of copper plate. Very cool. And it's already belted in. We don't even have to do anything. Good, good, good. Now we need inserters real quick here. What are we at? We're almost at the time. I think we got like 10 minutes, I want to say. This is good, though. This is looking good, man. This is looking good. So... Oh, yeah, that's the export. But it's going to stop way before that. That's just the... when we made a box, that's where we did it. All right, so we can take that out. It's already has this. It does not have iron. It also doesn't have the one more splitter right there. And then we're going to need to copy. There we go. Okay. So let's get the iron in. Ooh, this is going to be nasty. We're going to have to bring it off this over to here and then, like, curve it or something. So what we're going to do is we'll bring it up to, like, right here, like, right there, and we'll turn it, and we'll go underground again. So let's get something that works for us, like this. Barely works, but it does work. It's just barely. All right, so let's do this. Let's get all the priorities set up. So this guy can literally just go under. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, all the way under like that, and then out to the center. Looking good. This is awesome. And then, oh, I'm out of underground. Let's go get some more. Also, I left the car up there. Let's go get the car. I always leave the car everywhere. Just get used to it. One time, I think last season, I forgot I needed the car like for so long because I was so like focused in on my builds that I had to like run across the map to get it. Okay, we're almost at underground. We need to get the underground going, which would be the next thing we build. Then we'll do inserters. Just for a while, we can't do inserters yet, but that's okay. At least we can get chips and build them by hand. All right, let's get that. We got the underground. Let's get out now. Okay, let's finish this. All right, we got to go underneath. Now we got to leave a little space, right? Because we're going to go under again right there. So we can only go to there. Then we turn it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it's supposed to go up right there. Actually, we already have it in. We just need to do this. and then that. That's literally the whole thing. So then all we have to do is this, and that. There, now we have iron. So for this, why don't we kill this again, right? We don't need these. We're not going to need any of this stuff. Let's actually just cut this all the way back before we get anything on the bus. And then I think what we do is we split it in right here, because we're going to do this thing like we did over here, right? We're just going to literally go right here. Nice. This is a good amount. This is a really respectable amount of chips here. So let's fill up the second bus with chips. Again, okay, they are making them, aren't they? Oh, we're missing regular inserters. I never make those. And we used them all. So that doesn't help. All right, cool. We're getting regular inserters now. Let's do the rest of this build here. Nice. I mean, I use them when I can. I think they do 1.8 right now. 1.6. So I use inserters when I can, the regular ones, because why use a fast if you don't need it? It takes more power and it takes more resources. Now, belt is a different story. I just use fast everywhere because it's not worth it to mess around. Just use the fast all the time. All right, sweet. 2 full belts of green chips. That's amazing. Now, we only got about 5 minutes left. Should we do goo? Or should we... No, we got to do underground. We have to do underground because we don't have... We're running out of stuff to do our builds. So we got to do all the stuff that it takes to do our builds, which mostly is underground and splitters. So we got to keep working on this. So this guy has to go underground again. We didn't leave any space. We didn't do it. Right? So we're going to have to do... Oh, no, we did it right there. All we have to do is turn it like that. Now, I'm going to go out one more just because we can. Because the next thing we're going to make is underground. Right? And underground takes transport belt and iron plate. So I believe we can do it basically the same way we've been doing everything else. It's 5 and 10 this time, and it only takes 1 second. So we can't put that many on this thing. We can put... Well, it's actually 2 seconds to craft it. So that means we need 15 per second for one of these dudes, right? 15 per second, which means we can only put 2 on here. Like after that, the belt's going to be clean. It's going to be picked dry, right? Now that's if I can get them in that fast. Let's see if I can. I don't think I can. All right, so let's actually copy a build from up here. Let's just copy this guy, the original. I believe this is what we're going to be doing. But let's see. I don't know. This guy's obviously going to be... And do we need more? Yeah, we could use some more of these. There we go. We also could use really just regular inserters would be nice. Let's make some of those. Cool. Okay. Let's light this guy up. Maybe like that. Okay, so the way this is going to happen, change it to underground. Oop, no, that's fast. We don't want that yet. Not yet. Okay, so the way this is going to work, actually, this build won't work. So let's rip this build out. It's going to have to be a little bit different because we need like 3 inserters. So what we're going to do is what we could do at least is we could do that, right? For iron, no, because iron has to be right here. But I was thinking maybe we do this. But see, these are only, how much are they? 4.4 per second. So we're not going to be able to keep up. Even if we use double fast inserter, we're not going to be able to keep up. Right? So, and then we're going to need another belt just for transport belt. I feel like this is going to be a 5 belt system. Right? It's going to be like this. It's going to be plate, transport belt, and this is still, right? Every 2 seconds we need 5, so 2.5 per second. Right? So we probably could use 1 belt for that actually. And then we could do a belt going out. Right? This is not going to work now. And another belt coming in with more iron, right? So this guy probably could... Well, not there. It'd have to be right here. So we would have to do something like this. No, it's got to be like that. So we got to go like this. Let's see. It'd be something like that to there, and then there, and then on, and we would do this. Because what would happen is we need this guy to put the item right there. right? This is the item on the way out. Okay, if we do that, the problem is going to be that we have no real place to put power, probably right here. So then we have to pick something up, right? We need one more spot, which would be, I guess, right here. This is where we would pick up belt, which means we only need it to be right here. Well, we're going to need it for some more spaces, but we're going to need to also pick up belt from this guy, which I think we can do like right here. Right? If we do that, then we can do this. Like that, right? Now, belt on the way back. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. If this is here, and then what we're going to do is put these guys here. Oops. Right? See how I'm doing this? See how this is how I keep space. What I can do is this is to put back. So he's already picking up. This guy can put back like that. And so we need another guy to pick up like that. This guy can just be a belt coming in. Now, what we can do is we don't need these two spaces. So what I can do is go like this. Right? And then I can put power in here. And it'll cover the whole thing. Look at that. And then I can just put a light. See how I make these compact builds? You just got to... I love these because you just have to think a little bit harder and you can do just ridiculous stuff. Now, this is missing something. This guy needs one of these too. Right? I think this would work. This would totally work, man. Dude, I can't... Okay, I can't wait to try this. This will be our last build today. This is going to be sick. Now, I think we... So this can only do 9 per second. And we need 10. Right? This is going to be 10... No, 5 per second. I think I did that right? Because it's 2 seconds to craft. And it's 10 to craft with. So it's 5 per second. So if that's 5 per second, we can have 6 of these. So I'm going to copy this if it works. Okay, so now what do we need? We need 2 things of iron. Let's go get that. Right? We don't need to mix it because we're just literally going to bring it straight in. We want a full belt. So we need to cut it. Let's see. Right here. We need to go back 1 and cut it right there. And again, set the priorities left. Then we're going to go underneath. Like this. We're just going to be like, okay, cool. And then, okay, cool again. All the way up to here, I want to say. Yep. Then we're just going to run it in. Easy. Easy peasy right there. Okay, so we got that going. Oh, it's on the wrong side. That is wrong. That is wrong. We got to turn it 1 more back. It's got to be 1 more back because it's got to connect right there. Actually. The other one is for belt. That's the one that both of them are going to use. Dude, are they going to be able to pick up that belt fast enough? They need a belt every, what, 2.5 seconds? Yeah. 2.5 belts per second. What are you doing? 2.3. Actually, that's the putback. Yeah, 2.3. So it's going to slow it down a little bit, but that's okay. That's fine. I like this build. It looks cool. All right. And we'll just put some extra dudes on there. It's totally fine. Like that. All the way out to here, right? Oh, that's why there's no pickup. So I'm going to have to do this again. We'll just do it right there. It's fine. Oops. Okay, cool. Iron goes in. Bam, bam. Okay. Now let's do the other side. Oh, this can't connect to that. It won't power these guys. Well, I can also do another one right here. Right? I can do that. That means I can actually put one here too. It's a little bit extra, but whatever. It works. Oh, here, where's this attack? Yep. Yep. I only have 2 guns here. Probably should have 3 guns. I might be able to fit 4 guns in there. That'd even be better. But they're doing a pretty good job. They're not getting damaged. As long as they don't get damaged, I don't really care. All right, this one is going to have to run up right here. Let's just literally draw it back. And we'll do this, I guess. Well, we're going to do this, right? Oh. No, that's just going to run right back in. So let's do that. Oops. I don't know why it does that, but oh, cool. Okay. All right, let's walk this back. It's got to be right there. That means this has to be right there. And we almost didn't set the priority on this one. Left, right, left, left. All these are left. And then this guy just runs in here, and then like that. There, iron. We got iron. Okay, now we need belt. Belt has to be on the bus. Here's belt. Let's bring it in. And we're going to split it because we're going to need it downstream. So we're just going to split it in right here. Okay, there we go. Bam. Now, I'm not going to... Should I keep regular underground? I don't think so. This is just going to go right on the bus. So what we'll do, because do we need more... Let's see. How do you... What is needed for this? Underground and gears. That's it. Okay, so we don't... Yeah, we only need belt for the next piece. Splitter. So we'll put this on the secondary one. We'll put it right there. This guy will just come down here. He's going to go right here. There we go. And then this guy's going to have to go underneath. Because we need it down here. We need it for splitters. All right, let's... Yeah, that's cool. It's at the end. All right, cool. That's it. We're a little bit over the time, but that's okay. We got a lot done today. Actually, let me duplicate this. What is going on with this guy? He's literally not doing anything. Why don't we have any belt right here? Oh, it's iron. Okay, let's get the iron off the belt here. There we go. All right, let's duplicate this a couple of times. Remember, we could have 6, I think I said. Really, we could probably have 8, but we'll do that. No. This is wrong. All right, come on, man. Let's do it again. Yeah, let's just do 2. This is all wrong. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. Is that a blueprint? On the ground? I think it is. Okay, well, let's destroy it. Destroy it! All right, cool. All right, there we go. There we go, fast. We're getting a lot of this out of here. What are we getting anyway? We're getting like 1 per second. So we're getting like 12 per second. That's good. These things will come out really fast. Awesome. Again, I'm super excited about our progress here. This belt, I mean, this bus is amazing. Look at this thing. We got chips. Look at this thing grow, man. It's awesome. Yeah, this is probably my best bus for sure, by a lot. It looks so amazing. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments section. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I try to do one of these per day. Again, KSP2 is not coming out. We'll try to find a different game that's come out recently. If you have a suggestion, put it in the comment section. And hit the like button. It does help. And I see all the likes. I really appreciate them. I will see you on the next one. Stay frosty.